Hello, good morning. That was quick. My goodness, that was like a record breaker of how fast it allowed me to go live. Normally it's like, do, do, do. Hello, it's my birthday. I'm gonna party like it's my birthday. I'm gonna sip Bacardi like it's my birthday. Cause I don't give a fuck, cause it's my birthday. Do, do. Hey. What's up, y'all? It's Terra Queen Jamila. It's your girl. It's your girl. Yes, baby. Yes. And it is my birthday. Okay. You can find me in the club. Something, something, something. I can't remember the song, the words of that song, but I'm gonna be listening to music and kicking it and partying and cleaning and cleaning. I'm headed up to the make some runs. I gotta go get my dog some food. So it's actually her birthday today. No, I gotta go get Zelda some more food. I gotta get her some more pee pee pads. And I need to get her a little doggy transporter. I need to get her one of those, like stat. Anyway, I'll worry about that later. I'm not going to do all that today, but I'll probably do that tomorrow because we do have a Pet Smart in this area. I'll see what they got up there. But I got to get some bleach because I'm about to bleach all of the floors today so that I ain't got to smell Zelda. So I'm just, anyway. How y'all doing this morning? I wanted to come with some wisdom. Hopefully, I'll have enough time to get. Thank you. Thank you, Tansy. Thank you, Big Logic. Thank you for the happy birthdays. Thank you. Okay, Nazneen said, hello, my dear sister. How are you? I'm not okay. My life very, very sad. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I could be sad right now. I could be sad, but I don't. I'm not going to do it. That's why I'm here to talk. That's why I'm here to talk. That's why I'm here to talk to you guys about this subject. Okay. How to not create the domino effect of your own negative emotions or your own emotions. I don't know. We all make mistakes. But there's some like mistakes that people tend to make over and over and over again. Okay. For example, you should not be getting so angry at people. Thank you, Brittany. Thank you, sweetie. You should not be getting so angry at people that you start World War III. So this is why I'm very, very careful about the impact that I have on other people's lives because we all have an impact on each other. So, for example, if you come at somebody sideways, that person's going to get angry. People are people and people are human beings no matter who they are. And if you come at somebody with anger, they're going to get angry back at you. And then the next thing you know, you've started some shit that didn't really need to be started. And when you do that and you feel another way, because people get angry and say things that they don't mean. Anger will make you say things that you don't mean. Hey, it's my birthday. We're going to party like it's my birthday. We're going to sip Bacardi like it's my birthday. And we don't give a damn because it's my birthday. Yes, honey. Thank you, Marissa. Thank you, AK. Thank you. Y'all know y'all can send me some, if you want to gift me, like with some donations for my birthday, you can go right to my website. Or you can send me birthday donations directly to my PayPal. I accept all gifts with gratitude, okay? Oh, thank you, Dana. I know that's right. That's right. I'm 29. I'm good. How old am I today? I am 29. Yes. Okay, so anyway. Now, I appreciate it, Big Logic. I appreciate it. So, okay, getting angry and creating problems. Oh, thank you, Ratel. Thank you. Thank you. I'm feeling good today, too. I'm feeling amazing. And I've got me a nice big bottle of Cabernet downstairs that I'm going to be sipping on a little bit later. And I'm going to be listening to music all day and just doing my thing. But I'm going to go downstairs and get some cleaning done. I got to go and get me some bleach. And yeah, I got cleaning to do. Thank you, Dana. Thank you. Thank you. You know, I do what I can, you know. I try. I'm not a model, but I'll be trying to create the illusion that I'm cute. No, I'm joking. Okay. So listen, y'all, listen. Oh, that's not cute when I have to do that. But that I have allergies, y'all. I have allergies. I have indoor and outdoor allergies. And you know what? My allergies got better, guys, after I started taking allergy medicine, but you don't have to necessarily take it all the time. Like, I don't have to take it all the time because my allergies are not near about as severe as they used to be. But taking a couple of doses and stuff, I haven't had to use my humidifier that much, or I think it's a little bit better. But yeah. Good morning, Erica. Yes, honey, I am going to get my drink on, okay, tonight. Yes, I am, for my birthday, okay? And I'm also going to do meditation. There's also some rituals that I'm going to be doing. See, this is why you should always love your birthday. I love it when it's people's birthday because I be like trying to kick it with them so that I can get some of them blessings. Okay, because blessings are coming for my birthday. Blessings. Many of them, and they're gonna my blessings that are coming for my birthday this year, they're gonna keep on giving for the rest of the year, honey. So that's how I'm setting my stuff up with my spirits. I'm gonna commune with my ancestors, and I'm gonna talk to them about what it is that I want and what it is that I need. Okay, I'm going to talk to my ancestors about what I want and what I need. And they're going to give me everything that I want and I need, everything, because I should have had every damn thing. I should have had everything. You know, I should have. I do have everything. No, listen though, guys. Stop letting your anger screw up your relationships. And stop expecting everybody to put up with your anger and your angry bursts of energy. Hair in my eye. Hair in my eye. And the way that we do that is we create negative emotions that aren't doing anybody any good. And a lot of times your anger is coming from your insecurity. Your anger is coming from your trust issues. That's where that anger comes from. And then you create all these problems within your life and within your partner's life because you're being angry. And so for me, I feel that if I have a pivotal moment in my life and you can't be there for me because of something that you did wrong, then I'm going to look at you and the relationship sideways. And guys, I am no longer a child. And when you get to be over 30, you are no longer a child. And that is when you cannot allow emotions to rule your relationship. You have to think about logic. You can't allow emotions to rule your life. You have to think about what is logical. So when you have those moments where you speak to somebody, and really what I wanted to title this hangout is stop letting other people screw up your relationships. A lot of times when somebody is coming at you and they are possibly telling you something that is negative about a person that you're dealing with, it is because they are trying to use it to upset you. Okay? A lot of times if people come to you and they have something negative to tell you, they want you to be upset by it. They want it to be upsetting to you. Let me give you an example. Let's say that you were a man and your friends told you that they saw your girlfriend out on a date with another man. Okay. Now let's say that you knew that she was going to eat dinner with that man. And the reason why is because he may be a business contact or maybe a client, or maybe it's somebody that you like that you just want to go and have dinner with. But somebody is nosy and going to be in your business, and they're going to bring the news back to you, and they're going to say, I saw your woman at a restaurant with another man. They was hugged all up in the booth. This is how people do. They don't tell you. They always have to bend and lie the truth to manipulate you. Okay. And so your bad friends or whoever you depend on for your information, because remember I told you guys, stop depending on the news for information. Stop depending on gossipers for information. Depend on your own intuition. When you start following your own intuition and not following other people just because they're telling you something, then your life will be much better, because guess what? You didn't give that person power over you. Don't ever, ever, ever tell somebody to watch your woman, ever, because they're going to come back to you with a fucking story. So they're going to tell you that they saw her in the booth and it looked like his head was flipped back and it looked like she was jacking him off under the table. They're going to tell you that she was kissed all up on him and they was tongue twisting and doing the tongue waterfall together. They gonna come back and tell you that they saw them at the restaurant bars, like slobbering inside of each other's mouths and stuff, So when somebody does that, they are trying to manipulate you. They're not trying to help. They're not trying to show you loyalty. They're trying to manipulate you. And the reason why they're able to manipulate you is because at that moment that they tell you that lie, what does it do? It immediately taps into the insecure part of yourself, right? So instantly you become insecure. Anger is caused by insecurity and lack of trust and faith in self. This is why a lot of people that have a string of failed relationships are often questioned about why. Why do you have a string of failed relationships? Why is it that your anger always destroys your relationships? And if you're a very angry person that becomes out of control, then I'm talking to you. You have to be careful and you have got to stop. So literally, I know somebody that ended up in a domino effect, and all it did was created negativity in both of their lives. That's all that it did. It created negativity. Because now you're angry. You're not in the happy, calm place that you were in because you allowed this person to bamboozle you. Where are the scissors at? Hold on, guys. I'm looking for the scissors. So I've seen this happen so many times in relationships. Can I tell y'all what has been the #1 killer of my relationships? Hey, thank you, sweet sexy. The number one killer in relationships is men. My men in my life have always managed to listen to other people above me. This has been a consistent problem in my relationships. So being that trust and insecurity amongst men is one of the worst things. It's one of the biggest things that we experience. Okay. When a person just wants to start shit, they just want to start shit. You gotta get the people out of your life that are not doing anything but starting shit. Get those people out of your life and out of your damn business. Okay? Get those people out of your life, out of your business. Because guess what? A lot of y'all will have somebody that gives you every damn thing. A lot of y'all will have that perfect person that will give you everything, but you always go and you allow another person that probably shouldn't even be in your life at all. Y'all always go and y'all allow another person to damage your relationships. This is something that has happened to me several times. Sorry, guys, I got to put the camera down because my son is... What are you yelling for? Okay, well, then I guess you don't want none then. And I'm not getting you another one. We're done. We're done talking about it. We ain't got nothing to talk about at this point. Sorry, guys. My son just had one of his little fits, and I'm gonna step out the door. So anyway, it's the reality of it. You know? This is the dumbest thing. And you know what I've noticed? I've noticed like let me tell y'all something. I don't know why most of my men seem to have anger issues. Most of them. Most of the ones that I've dealt with. And a lot of people will say, oh, well, then it must be you. Okay. It must be me then. It must be me that's attracting all these men with anger issues. But what I've noticed is that for some reason, the men that I deal with, they end up in legal trouble. And then because of their stupidity and anger issues, it ends up with me being accused of something that I haven't done. So I put two and two together with this. I think that I deal with some of the most weakest minded men, and I don't know why I ended up with these. And I'm not trying to degrade them at all, because I think that it's very, very important for you to be strong enough to where you're not allowing someone else to ruin your house. As a man, everything will be running smoothly in your life as a man, and then all of a sudden somebody can just come to you and all of your house of cards just falls down. When are you going to stop accepting that house of cards and start building you a house made of bricks and keep other people out of your business? When are you going to do that? Do you not understand that? See, this is, and especially for the black man, the black man has allowed himself to be wide open. Anybody can come to you. And you know what? You can say whatever you want to say. You mix with this or you mix with Italian or this is look, you black to them. So they want to be all up in your business. Learn how to keep your business to yourself. Learn how to do that. And when I say keep your business to yourself, I'm not talking about coming and talking about things in your life. I'm talking about keeping other people out your damn business. That's a lesson that many of you need to learn, because you're always listening to false, fake news. You're always people are able to set things up to make it look like something, and then the next thing you know, you're sad, you're unhappy, and you're lonely. I mean, stop doing that. Stop allowing people to do that to you. And then also go by your own instincts and stop allowing people to tell you what somebody is going to be like or what your life with them is going to be like. I had a bunch of men run around here trying to tell my man that, oh, I was out of control and my kids was out of control and the kids was just this and that, and it just, what it does is it has a domino effect if you are dumb enough to listen to stuff like that. And it doesn't make any sense. It really doesn't. So then in retrospect, you allow people to divide and conquer your life. And this is why you're in the situation that you're in. Regardless to what you say, you can say whatever you want to say to me, but I know for a fact that people are doing this. And people like me, listen, I'm getting ready to buy a home. That is my focus. You know what my focus is? My focus is buying a home. My focus is getting married, being happy in life, erecting my business. Okay. That is my focus. My focus is not on fake people and fake news. So when you begin to change your focus, then life gets a lot better for you. Why do you have this addictive need to go to somebody that you know is going to sabotage what you have, but you still keep that person around? It's almost like it's so bizarre. And then when people do not want to stick by your ass through that, when they get tired of it because they can see that you're obviously unstable, then you get mad and say that they ain't strong enough. Okay, we done talking. We done talking. Because again, like I said, things are not supposed to be up and down, especially not with me. Especially not with me. I don't have up and down. I don't have up and down. I have a steady flow. There's no up and down. So for me to ever be upset with you, it's got to be something that you're doing, because I'm not an upset person. I'm not a person that has bad moods. So obviously, if you're coming to me about what somebody else told you that I supposedly said, which you ain't supposed to do that at all. I'm gonna tell y'all something. If you're gonna be in my life and we are grown people, don't ever come to me about something that I supposedly said about you behind your back. Because guess what? Everything that I say about you out in the world, I'll say it to your face. I don't have to say things behind your back. So you're not catching me. You're not catching me in the act. I'll say everything to your face. That's how real I am. I'll tell you exactly how I feel. If somebody is telling you the same exact damn thing to your face that they supposedly said about you behind your back, then are you going to be angry? They're going to tell you everything to upset you. And you can tell the person that's silly enough to still be listening to it, and the people that are not. People that are not listening to that, people that are not paying attention to that, they are doing what they're supposed to be doing and living their lives. For me, when I am dealing with an emotional person, somebody that has an anger problem, and when I deal with that person, I think about it logically. I don't think about the shit emotionally. When I think about a person and I think about a situation, I always think about that shit logically. And the reason why is because you can save yourself a lot of problems in your mind, body, and your spirit. And that's what that person do. Sorry guys, I gotta go in because this sun is like blaring down. I think everything should be calm in here again. So I'm just letting you know, I've seen somebody that called themselves being friends with somebody, and all this person did was came to them and told them negative things. And you know what that person would do? That person would react to that negative news. And when they would react to them every single time, it would harm their life. And then they would come back and say, no, that's not what happened. And then I'll tell them, yes, that is what happened. The last time somebody was able to give you negative news over and over and over again, you ended up in a bad position every time. And then they'll say, oh, nobody has control over me. And it's like, but they just did, and they do. And a lot of you care about what other people think based upon what they tell you. Guys, and see, this is all that I gotta say to y'all today, is that I'm not impressed with people like that. Thank you, Cora. It's actually a dress. It's actually a dress that I am wearing. Yeah, it's actually a dress. So it's just it's a trip. It really is. It's a trip, the things that people do and the positions that they will put themselves in, and then they won't put two and two together. Now, this person was told something. Let me tell y'all the scenario. The person that told that person something made them go off, okay? The person ended up getting in trouble because they went off, okay? This is what happens. The person that came to you and told you a lie caused you to get angry and upset, right? So you went off on your family members, and you done went off and you done got into this big argument with your woman or your man based upon what this person told you, which wasn't really the truth. Okay, they embellished it. And then you go and do something stupid, kick the door down, beat somebody's ass over a lie. And what you will do is, instead of you blaming that person that came to you with fake news, you're thanking that person that lied to you and then blaming the people that they lied on. That, in my opinion, that makes no sense to me. It makes absolutely no sense to me. And in my opinion, I would say that after a while, if somebody constantly tells you nothing but negative shit, then I would say that that person is doing that shit on purpose to you, boo-boo. You know why they're doing that to you? Because they want to see your shit fucked up. They want to see you upset. They want to see the police and DFACs coming to your house and stuff. They want to see that drama unfold in your life, and you walking right into it. And you've got to, at some point, as a grown person, start to realize that and recognize that. If awesome, and you know what cracks me up is that a lot of times these people that'll do this to you, they act as if you can't survive without them. But why were you doing so well months and months before they came to you with this fake news? Why were you doing well before they came around and they were able to literally bring down your whole house based upon a lie, based upon just some shit and you know why they did it? They did it because they were upset. They did it because shit wasn't going well in their life. They did it because they're codependent. They did it because they knew your ass was happy. That's why they did it. They did it because they knew you was happy. They knew you was strong. They knew you was blessed. And they wanted to play you and tear down what you have. And so now your woman is up in arms. Your man is up in arms. I swear to you, do you know how many readings I do for people and their relationships would have went better, but it was somebody on the sidelines lying about lying? And this is really, really getting sad. It's really, really, really getting sad. It really is. Especially when, see, this is what makes me a strong practitioner. I can see what a person's intent is. While you think you playing me, see, and then this is how people get got. While you think you playing a person, that other person is playing you. And so that's another thing, guys. The reason why your lovers act the way that they act. Number one, they are in bondage with somebody. So it could be a bondage situation going on. And when a lot of times when somebody is in bondage, they have to have somebody that's in that bondage with them. So a lot of people, they'll come to me and they'll say, Jamila, why did he do this? Why did he treat me this way? Why did he talk to me this way? And it's because somebody had just talked to him that way. Or maybe he grew up with somebody talking that way. It's at any rate, it's bad communication. Bad communication is not good. When you already got a communication problem, you should not ever, first of all, if you hear somebody about something, don't call them cussing at them. You need to be able to talk to somebody with a clear head. Don't call somebody cussing them out. No, you need to try to attempt to have a conversation with them that is an adult conversation. Okay. You coming to somebody upset, you just got yourself played. I didn't upset you. The person that told you what they told you upset you. So what I said wouldn't have even upset you. If you would have witnessed it for yourself, it wouldn't have upset you. But because it came from somebody else, that is what upset you. And now you've got to admit that you made a mistake in judgment. And that can be very, very difficult for a lot of people. And I'm sorry, I can't talk to you. Hey, Badass with your CV. I can't talk to you. If we're in a relationship, I can't move forward in that relationship until you tell me exactly, Badass with your CV. I can't talk to you until you admit that person played you. I can't move forward with you because guess what? We're going to end up in this beautiful home right off the lake with boats. We're going to have boats. We're going to have all this stuff. And see, we got to pay for that stuff because that stuff ain't free. So we got to pay for it. If we don't have the money to pay for it all at once, to pay cash for a house, then we're going to have to pay the mortgage. And guess what? I am not going to go without having my mortgage paid because of your insecurity and because of you insisting on allowing this lying person, this instigator, to tear down my home. If you're that weak, I can't deal with you because what I have and what we have is more important than that. Nobody can ever be stable in life. This is why a lot of people are unstable. This is why a lot of people's relationships don't work out because they're listening to people outside of the relationship and they refuse to take the hint. And I think that this is a part of letting go of your child, of the child part of yourself. You need to grow up is what you need to do when you're doing stuff like that. Grow up. Just grow up. When you grow up and you get it, your life will be so much easier. You will have less confusion. See, there's no way, I gotta go, you guys, but there's no way that I could do that. And then now you can't contact the one that you love. Now you have to go through a separation from the one that you love. And then the question is that when you do reunite with the one that you love, is that person going to see it? Because if I had a man do that to me, when we reconciled, when we came back together, okay, I would have to talk to him about that. I would have to say, hey, listen, the last time we talked, because I don't forget nothing. I'm a Cancer. The last time we talked, you allowed another person to bring down our house of cards. And I thought we was building bricks. I thought we was building a house out of bricks. But you let that other person bring down our house of cards. Are you ever going to do that again? Because I'm sorry, I can't have my life constantly up and down because you refuse to see that this person is doing that to you. So I will talk to you guys later. Happy birthday to me. I'll be back a little bit later, guys, because I got to do some cleaning. I got some errands to run. I love you guys. If you want to give me something for my birthday, like I said, you can go donate at my website. Thank you for coming by, Badass with your CV. I wish I could stay longer, but I got to go. I'll see y'all later. Take the advice. Love and light, guys, and blessed be.